Hey y'all. Now I know I haven't uploaded in a while, and for that I'm sorry. Um, there's no excuse. I guess. Well, I could tell you that I got involved out with school and dealing with some family issues, or that I even spent 2 weeks in a mental hospital because my depression and anxiety got so bad that I started to hallucinate. Um, but I've been out for a few days now, and I'm hoping um, that I can get the money together to get my prescriptions, and I can keep this whole thing at bay. Um, this is not by any means a video saying send me money. I've had too many people in my haters in the comments saying that I'm nothing but a panhandler and a crook, and all I want is your money, and you guys know me better than that. But I don't want it to seem like that's what this is. I'm just telling you this is where I'm at. Um, what I'm trying to understand um, is I noticed somebody showed me the other day on Facebook somewhere that sorry about that. My Facebook. What can I say? Um, but somebody showed me the other day on Facebook that Caitlyn Jenner now feels like she's made a mistake. Whatever, she wants to go back to being Bruce. And my problem with that is I was supportive the whole time of Caitlyn Jenner wanting to be who she was. The whole time Bruce was going into his the whole time he was going through this thing, wanting to transition, I was very supportive because I believe everybody has the right to be who they are and know who they love. But with this whole backpedaling thing that she's doing now, in my opinion, it reflects poorly on the transgender portion of the LGBT community because it makes it look like, oh, you can choose to go back and forth between being a man and being a woman. And a true transgender person really believes in their heart, mind, body, and soul that they should have been born a different gender. They were born a boy, but they feel in their heart they should have been a girl, and vice versa. And I watched a movie the other day. It's actually a sort of a documentary called Lady Valor about a retired Navy SEAL that, after he retired, finally was able to come to grips and realize that she was living life in a body that wasn't her own, or what shouldn't have been. And it's on Netflix. If you want to go watch it, it's called Lady Valor, and it's the story of Kristin Beck, who was born Christopher Beck. And what I loved about it is through all through the movie, when she's talking about her journey and everything that happened, they interview also her sister, her brother, her dad, even people that were SEALs at the time. She was a SEAL for 25 years. For 20 years she spent in the Navy. um and she still goes out and I think she still consults for you know the Navy and the NSA and the DOJ. She still does consulting work for them, and They even showed a clip where she uh, went out and they were doing maneuvers at an undisclosed location because it's still used for training, military training. And she was out there in high heel boots with her nails done and her hair done and her lipstick makeup done and everything, with her AK shooting shit out of people, out of targets. And it was just amazing to see. See a person like that. I believe she's still pre-op. I'm not real sure. I didn't research that part too much. But she but she lives her life as Kristin, and even her father calls her she in the film at one point. People like that are positive role models for the transgender community, and I think that Caitlyn backpedaling and saying now that she wishes that she wants to go back to being Bruce is really a bunch of bullshit, and it makes the transgender community look bad. So where she was such a positive influence for the LGBT community when she stood out and said, I've always felt I was a girl, and she does the whole transition, and now all of a sudden, now that she is Caitlyn, she says she wants to go back to being a man. Being transgender isn't something that you can choose. I mean, if you got a lot of money, you can and you can afford to surgically go back and forth. I guess you can do that, but that's not somebody that's transgender. That's just somebody that's got money to throw away, too much money, and not know what to do with it. I think that if she transitions back into Bruce, then she owes a big apology to the LGBT community, specifically transgender community, because she's making it look like, it's a choice, and it's really not. It's what you feel you are. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up because this video is already 7.5 minutes, and anyway, I'm hoping to record more often if I can get, like I said, if I can get my meds and keep my mental health issues in check, then I'll be on more often for sure. Anyway, I love you guys. Stay sweet, and I'll see you later. Bye.